Dwayne Brown. I'm the sales manager at Lifestyle RV. I'm going to be showing you the most innovative product in the industry, probably in the last 15 years. It's a new product line from Grand Design called Solitude. We'll start at the front. I'll tell you what makes it better than different than everybody else. First off, more storage than anybody. High gloss gel coat. Painted front cap so it won't fade. Rotoflex pin box. These are items that most of these coaches come with standard. We go around the front. We'll do the outside first, and then we'll show you the interior. There's some things you won't see from the outside that I'll have to show you from the inside. But one of the first things they did with the automatic leveling control, they put it outside, but it's still inside, so there aren't any extra holes cut in the body where you could have water leaks or water damage. And it is a self-leveling automatic with memory. The convenience center is sealed and self-contained, has one water hookup that does all of the functions, as well as a water filtration system, a washdown system, mark lights under the slide, as well as lights inside the compartment, and it is also heated, as well as being fully heated in the basement. On the front living floor plan, which is what you're looking at here, the basement tends to be a little bit smaller, but what they did was they gave you an extra basement storage in the back. 12-gallon quick recovery hot water heater. Kenro windows are standard on all Solitudes. Basically, that's a frameless automotive grade window. If you come on through, you'll notice the high gloss gel coat, which is standard on all Solitude products. 50 amp service. Zoom in a little bit here, you'll see a sticker, correct track. Basically what that means is you can adjust the alignment of the coach in probably 30 minutes with nothing more than a tape measure if you know what you're doing. Other coaches you have to send out, have axles bent, things like that. You don't have to do that with this coach. They make your drains easily accessible. And we already passed the convenience center, but if you noticed, all the valves are inside the convenience center. Fold down ladder. There's a reason for a fold down ladder on this coach. This coach is 101 wide. All the competition is 96. And when we get inside, you'll notice how deep the slides are. That's because of the width of the coach. The back of the coach, you'll notice the smooth exterior. Again, the high gloss gel coat. This panel, this wall is built exactly the same way as this wall and this wall. The reason they do that is because they have consistent R value throughout the coach. Highest R value in the industry, R11. Most of the competition is R9. If you don't know what R value is, that's your insulation. That's how much heat and air conditioning the coach will retain and won't escape the coach. Another thing they've done is on this particular coach, is they've given you more storage in the back because all of your front living rooms have less storage. You also notice there are no struts, catches to be in the way or to fail, screws to pull out, because we use a magnet system that holds all your doors open so they don't fall. And I invite you to notice the website. Go to the Grand Design website and look at the history of the company. You'll notice there are 3 guys involved in the company. Lots and lots of years in the business, made lots and lots of headway in the business for other companies. Now they're doing it for themselves. LED lighted power awning is standard on all these coaches. Also, fully heated and enclosed underbelly, as well as heat pads on the tank. And when I say heated, I mean circulated heat in the basement. Nobody else offers circulated heat in the basement. They all just blow heat in the basement. Basically, circulated heat means that you're going to have the ability to maintain a higher temperature in your basement to eliminate freezing issues and cold floors. All Solitudes come with the aluminum bearing steps. Basically what that means is that your wife won't have any problem lifting the steps, or if you have any physical conditions that won't keep you from lifting the steps, they don't develop a binding situation because of oxidation or rust. Aluminum wheels, standard, nitrogen filled tires, outside speakers, all standard. We'll move on toward the main entrance of the coach. As you come to the front of the coach, you'll notice they have a hand up grab handle, same steps on the front. This particular model has 2 doors. It is 42 feet long. It does weigh a little less than 14,000 pounds. Most of the coaches are under 13,000 pounds and towable by a 3/4 ton pickup. Want to go inside the coach. First thing you notice when you come inside the coach is a lack of a lot of carpet. That's what everybody wants these days. It does have the 7-year bow floor. It's a very durable linoleum floor with a beautiful wood grain. You'll notice a lot of contrast of colors and wood. It makes the coach look bright and airy yet homey. 12 cubic foot refrigerator standard on all the Solitudes that I sell. We also have a 70/30 deep sink, as well as a residential sprayer type faucet. And standard on all Solitudes is a large pantry with adjustable shelves as well as drawers, a large oven, a 30-inch microwave. Most of the models have pendant lights over the vanity, over the island, and they all have islands with the exception of the Model 368. All of the woodwork on these coaches is built in-house, so if you ever have any problems, they can duplicate the woodwork without any problem. Hard surface counters are standard on all Grand Design products. We'll get to some of the innovations in the coach. The biggest one is the 101 width, which allows slides that are typically 2, 3, 4 inches deeper than everybody else. And they also use 6-foot 8-inch slides wherever possible, where most manufacturers use much shorter slides, which give you a much more closed-in feeling. You can go up into the living room, or the front living room. First thing you notice is the big screen TV. This is the first coach that we've had that has an actual sound system instead of a bunch of little speakers just stuck in the ceiling. All LED lighting. This particular one has 2 king-size sleep sofas as well as 2 recliners in the theater seating. Fireplace puts out 5,100 BTUs of heat. So for you full-timers, and this is a full-time coach, for you full-timers you have electric heat sources so you don't have to use all of your LP. And all the LED lighting is standard that's in this coach, which uses about 40% of the electricity that the standard halogen lights use. It does have 2 ACs, 13.5 in the front, 15,000 in the back. It is a dual zone thermostat with a sensor in the front for the front air conditioning unit. Your slide controls are all conveniently located. More outlets than any other coach. Typically you have around 15 outlets. They've managed to hide most of your switches so they're not eyesores. Your switches are mounted underneath the cabinets. You have lights just about everywhere. This coach has several types of lights throughout the coach. Also has a charging station, which is for your cell phone. It has a 12-volt and a USB. All the tables have storage drawers, storage in the chairs. They also have a slide out, so you have an extra leaf in the back. If you want to play cards with your friends, don't need stuff in your way, you can take it out. Glass top, so if you want to put pictures of your grandkids or your children or your favorite campsite, you can put that in your table and customize it for you. Again, all the woodwork is made in-house, very sturdy. The quality control in this company is better than anybody I've seen. The trim fits. There aren't nail heads sticking out. You don't see a lot of putty. Very good assembly. Quality control is #1 with this company. We'll move on back. Next thing we'll look at is the bathroom. Another feature of all Grand Design products, big shower, glass doors, vessel sink, hard surface counters, lots of storage in the bathroom, porcelain toilet. They all have a skylight over the tub, so you have good light, adjustable shower head, brushed nickel finish. This particular coach has two completely different sound systems. In the bedroom, it has another sound system separate from the one in the living room. This one has a queen bed. It is available with a king bed. We find that more and more customers that are living in the coaches prefer the queen bed because they like to have the little extra space that you lose when you do the king bed. But again, another separate sound system, 15,000 BTU AC in the rear with heat pump. Basically another source of heat so you don't have to use your LP. Three maxi fans in this coach that are all rain sensing. Large closet, two dressers. You have storage under the bed with a safe. You also have a bench where you can sit, take your shoes off, and storage inside the bench. Jewelry storage. Again, several outlets in this coach, that more than most coaches. Memory foam mattress. This closet has options of either being a wardrobe and a combo washer dryer, a wardrobe and shelves, or a stack washer and dryer. You can get it in several different versions. Lots of hanging rods. On this model, because of the bedroom distance from the front door, you do have a second door. And again, all tinted windows, LED lights. But one more thing I want to show you. As we move up into the living room, we talked about the sofas. Everybody in these residential coaches is always wondering where they're going to put the grandkids. Well, in just a few seconds, you can make room for not just a few grandkids, but two more adult couples. And what that allows you to do is not only entertain 5 or 6 friends, but if they wanted to spend the night, they could. Many years of experience have went into building this coach. 12-year rubber roof, 25-year Dynaspan floor decking, 7-year linoleum, PEX plumbing, largest basement in the industry, 101 wide, largest floor space in the industry. We don't sell price at Lifestyle RV. If you look at the value of this coach, you're looking at a coach that's 10 to 20% less than any of the competitors in its market, and still a fully residential coach. We invite you to come to Lifestyle RV and look at the product for yourself. You will be convinced, just like we were.